Do you know how to survive a fire in your home? I'm John. This is Katie with the Reno Fire Department. And today we want to share some important information with you.
To survive, you need to know the basics of fire behavior. A fire needs three things to exist: fuel, heat, and oxygen.
The best way to do this is to keep the fuel side of the triangle away from the heat side. The easiest way to survive a fire is to prevent it from happening in the first place.
Today we'll show you some ways to prevent fires from happening, and if they do start, how to evacuate safely.
Cooking is the main cause of home fires and fire injuries, and you can prevent them. Here's how. First, stand by your pan. If you leave the kitchen, turn the burner off. Then, watch what you're cooking. Fires start when the heat is too high. If you see any smoke or the grease start to boil, turn the burner off. Another thing to keep in mind is to turn pot handles toward the back of the stove. Then no one can bump them or pull them. Finally, keep combustibles away from the burners. Believe it or not, dogs have turned on burners accidentally while trying to get food stored on top of ranges.
In our modern world, lithium-ion batteries are everywhere. These types of batteries can be dangerous. So here's some things to keep in mind. Stop using them if you notice an odor, a change in color, too much heat, change in shape, leaking, or odd noises. Charge and store spare lithium-ion batteries away from anything that can burn. Don't put lithium-ion batteries in direct sunlight or keep them in hot cars. This is a fire risk.
Here are some other things around the house to remember. Keep anything that can burn at least 3 feet from the furnace, oil burner, wood stoves, water heaters, and other heat-generating equipment. When it comes to cooking appliances, space heaters, washers and dryers, they should be plugged directly into wall outlets. Clean lint filters every time you use the dryer, and never leave a burning candle alone.
Looking at the triangle again, the third component is oxygen. Fire needs oxygen to survive. Progression of fire can be slowed by compartmentalizing your home. The easiest way to do this is to keep room doors and windows closed. The garage typically houses many potential ignition sources and heavy fuel loads. So make sure the man door between the garage and living space is a solid core door with a fire rating of no less than 20 minutes. Any alterations to this door, including pet door installs, will allow a fire that starts in the garage to quickly progress into the living space. Many home fires can start outside and spread into your home, so don't store garbage or combustibles under windows or next to doors. Remove vegetation that is against your exterior walls, especially if it is dead and dying. Juniper brush may look green on the outside, but under the green hides dead needles that can easily ignite.
Even with our best intentions, accidents can occur. Always be prepared to escape. On average, you only have about 2 minutes to escape a fire once a smoke alarm sounds. Working smoke alarms are critical. Install and maintain them in every sleeping room and every floor. Test the battery monthly and replace it if over 10 years old. Know 2 ways out of every room and make a meeting space. If you have children in the house, take time to draw a plan and explain it to them in a way that makes sense to them. The biggest takeaway is to make a plan and practice it.
One common mistake we see after fires is that residents will open doors and windows, thinking this will let the heat and smoke out of the house. Remember, fire seeks oxygen. Adding air to fire only makes it bigger and spread to those openings. When exiting, close the doors and windows behind you.
For more information on fire survival, please visit our website at reno.gov/fire. Thank you. Be safe.